Alright. Let's get this thing done. The last Pokemon Legends Arceus stream. Let's make the most out of this. But first, our last time waking up in Hisui. Make sure we got all the mons we can possibly get. Yep, nothing but legendaries are left. Let's get her done. Hey, Volo. Have a look at this, Ruben. Okay, what am I looking at? This statue has been kept here, far from the statues of Dialga and Palkia. Broken and shattered, and yet it remains. Do you know what it is? Not at all. Oh, you're the greatest wielder of Pokemon this land knows. The one who could bring low even Dialga and Palkia. But it seems certain things are beyond even your grasp. This crumbling statue once was the figure of a Pokemon, the one that was equal to both Dialga and Palkia, yet banished from our world. The great Pokemon Giratina. It was banished for its violence, left to dwell in a world on the reverse side of our own. It is a being that has lain in wait for the chance to bare its fangs in defiance and tear down Arceus itself. Now tell me, if this Giratina desires more than anything else to challenge the almighty Arceus, where do you think it might appear? Mount Cornet? Exactly. Where one is closer to the heavens than any other place in Hisui, and where the space-time rift first opened. That totally isn't ominous. I can feel it. We're getting closer to uncovering the secrets of this world. I dare say the excitement of loosening my lips more than it should, but... You see, ever since I was young, whenever I met something painful or heartbreaking, I couldn't help but wonder why my life was so unfair, why I was cursed to live through such things. Of course, I imagine we all go through something like that. Eventually, I chose to direct all my energy into my own natural curiosity and ambition. And what tickled my curiosity more strongly than anything were the mysteries to be found in legends, in history, in ruins. You see, I fancied that by unraveling these mysteries, I could find out how the world itself came to be, and that, and what, and with that knowledge, maybe even forge a new, better world. Now, if I can find the realm that exists on the reverse side of our world and meet the creator's unwanted children banished therein, perhaps then we'll be able to understand the nature of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Don't you want to see it with your own eyes? Where we must take for the Temple of Sinnoh at Mount Cornet's peak. Dialga and Palkia both appeared from within the rift that once gaped open there, didn't they? If these plates can call anything at all, it seems likely that it is where it would appear. Sounds about right. Give me 1 quick sec. Alright. Temple of Sinnoh. Well, once the Temple of Sinnoh. The temple lies in ruins now, columns cracked and broken, like pillars now turned into spears, stabbing into the heavens. Well, I detect a distinct lack of Giratina. Is something bothering you? Ah, I do beg your pardon. I suppose I must seem to be behaving strangely. I dare say you deserve to know what I'm really after by now. Ever since I became convinced that Arceus really does exist, there has been one question that consumed my thoughts. How can I meet such a being myself? It was an attempt to answer this question that I originally sought out Giratina and had it tear open that rift in space-time. But it didn't do the trick. So then, I had you gather the fragments of the all-encompassing deity, just as the murals of the ruins directed. 18 plates said to be fragments of the all-encompassing deity. You hold in your hand 17 of them, so you must be wondering, where is the last one? Why, it's right here. I really wish I wasn't spoiled on this part. Because I'm willing to bet you my mind would have been fucking blown when I got to this point. Now hand over the plates you gathered. I will be the one to bring them all together. My desire to meet Arceus cannot be contained any longer. I need to know what it is. I must know what it is. If I can meet Arceus myself, then I may also be able to subjugate its power. And using that, I will attempt to create a new, better world. Of course, if I create a brand new world, then the Hisui region that we currently exist in will be undone and return to nothing. You, everyone you know, and all the Pokemon living here will vanish in an instant, as if you'd never been. If you want to keep this world from disappearing, then face me in battle. Not that you have a choice. Even if you don't wish to battle me, I'm not above using force to take those plates from you. Do your worst. Get him, Pudding! Alright, I may be a bit over leveled, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm gonna try to go for a defense drop. Ow. Dick. Burn the flower. Oh crap. You're up, Lucas. Get bedazzled by the marvelous gleam. Damn it, I want to send out Nebula. Oh boy. You're up, Nebula. Best matchup. Burn! Come on out, Kishi. Bring out that edge! Oh, he survived. You were supposed to die. There we go. Why? Why you? What have you done? Why do you have the blessing of Arceus? I don't know. Why? How? I've devoted myself to be Arceus beyond any other. I worship it as the creator of our entire world. I bent all my passion and interest to its study. All the time I've spent poring over the legends, everything that I have done. You outsider, it's almost as if you were spat out the space-time rift just to get in my way. No, this isn't finished yet. Can you feel it? The chill creeping through your veins? The eldritch presence icing your heart? Oh crap. Don't you look friendly? Giratina, strike him down! The scene could have really done with some voice acting. Alright. Go wild! Oh boy, here's come phase 2. Aw, thank you. And Kishi died. Give me one quick sec. Gotta deal with Satan. Alright. Now then, get bedazzled! And you're done. Bye, Satan! Yay! I'll be with you in just a moment. Turning tail and running from this puny human? Pathetic! I was the one who freed you. The power to... damn it. I was the one to feed you the power you needed so that you could take on Arceus. I was the one who gave you the chance to claw opened the space-time rift, driving the deity of space and the deity of time so mad that you could drag the creator out from hiding. How? How can this happen? Almighty Arceus, if you have any heart within you, then tell me. The blood of the ancient Sinnoh people flows in my veins, does it not? What is it, then, that you find so lacking in me? Do you mean to tell me that this world doesn't need to be remade? I can't live with such questions. I can't bear not satisfying this ache to know. Answer me then, Ruben. Do you have some dream that propels you as I've had? I do. So you do. Doubtless that dream of yours would never leave room for the dreams of one like me. I'm the great wielder of Pokemon, and you battled alongside your Pokemon. In the end, I was alone, but not you. You fight together with your Pokemon to seize whatever dreams you have. Here, take it. Take the plate that started me on this path, the plate I once received from Giratina. My journey is over. My story ended when I lost to you. And the final plate has been acquired. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of Ghost. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the Ghost type. Hey Nova, I just dealt with Satan. I suppose you now gathered all the plates said to exist in this land of Hisui. Whoa! It turned into the magic conch! So that's it. The Azure Flute. It comes to you. Gross. So Arceus wishes to meet you. Of all people, you had to be the one. Is that why you were brought to this world? Gah! I have no desire to watch from the sidelines as Arceus comes to you. I absolutely cannot accept a world in which you would ever manage to defeat Arceus. Someday, I'll solve every riddle in the legends of Hisui's Pokemon. And on that day, I'll stand before Arceus at last. No, I will conquer it! No matter how many years, how many decades, how many centuries it takes me. It's good to have dreams. Okay, anyway. Now that that's finally over, nice to meet you, Kurt Cubone? I probably butchered that. The model I'm using, I made myself in Vroid. And I'm very happy with it. Just a little while. We got 4 more Pokemon left to capture. And the reason why I started so early. Because I don't want to be rushing while I'm this close to the end of the game. Ruben! Hey Ruben! What's up? That's my name. Have you heard? There's been reports that a huge shadow appeared in the Cobalt coastlands, and then just vanished without a trace. Ruben, my boy, you must tell me. You went to the Temple of Sinnoh with Volo, correct? What exactly happened? Yeah. Volo tried to take over the world, and erase it. I see. In that case, the shadow in the Cobalt coastlands may be none other than Giratina, the Pokemon that's said to have once been banished to the reverse side of our world. I do believe this calls for a survey. The Cobalt Coastlands is pretty vast. I hope you have some idea where to look. Oh, I do. But first... There she is. Oh my god, you are so beautiful. If you were a drink, you would be a fine wine. I've just been told a foul plan Volo has concocted. Well, think no more on that scoundrel. Just a tale of passion burning too bright and consuming its bearer. That is what happens if you allow it to. But what of you? Are you making progress with your, what do you call your studies of Pokemon? Surveying, was it? It's going alright. Indeed. Well, Hisui still holds more fascinating Pokemon. Shall I speak to you of one of them? Which Pokemon would you like to hear about? Alright. One of the final 5. Ah yes, Tornadus. In every direction it flies, stirring up tremendous storms as it goes. When a blizzard batters the Alabaster Icelands, Tornadus may be about. Thunderous. Not Thunderous. As it flies around, it fires bolts of lightning every which way. When a random rainstorm lashes in the Cobalt Coastlands, Thunderous may be about. And Landorus. Ah yes, Landorus. The Pokemon hailed as the guardian of the fields. It seems to have been glimpsed in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Perhaps you'd be so good as to catch it for me. I know not why these 3 have chosen to show themselves. Perhaps the cause lies in the space-time rift, or simply with their own whims. I suppose they're stirring up storms and casting bolts of lightning may trouble you aplenty, but nature has need for such things. If you wish to know more, you'd best study the Pokemon for yourself. Once you've completed the entries in your Pokédex for Landorus, Tornadus, and Thunderous, come speak with me. Oh, I will. Okay, I'll see you later. Time to hunt the forces of nature! Okay, I'm gonna need to put up a guide real fast. Because my memory is complete garbage. To the Obsidian Fieldlands. Alright. Let's go, go, go! Last time we're gonna go through here. Apparently I caught my entire team here. Finished Legends of Arceus, 4 days left for Legends Zero. I'm so proud of myself. Get out of here, monkey. Alright. Stop moving for like 2 seconds. Oh crap. Oh shit. I should save. Because, man, did that hurt. Oh shit. And quit running like a bitch. Ow. Alright, let's do this. Perfect. Alright, don't kill it. There we go. Yeah, sorry, Lucy. Let's go with pudding. Anyway, get in the ball. That was easy. Manrick has been caught. Now then. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Alright, what do I need to do to please? Too far. I'm God by myself. I think it was strong style. Yes. The Obsidian Fuel Lens is now done. stop. There we go. Now let's head back. Oh, Professor. When incarnations of wind and lightning clash, landers arise to quell the conflict. After the tempest and thunderbolts abate, the land is sure to be blessed with bountiful harvests. Return to the village. Next up is going to be Tornadoes. And it needs to be a snowstorm. And maybe this is it. I think it would be best to have autosave back on. Quick save. I wonder if this counts. There's a snowstorm card out. Oh, I wonder how much of a bad idea this is. Okay, yep, it counts. Alright. Alright. Don't see me. Not see me. Okay, you see. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh crap! Oh crap! Okay, I think I see what I need to do. Dude, you fuck off! Get a pudding! That would kill it. So let's go for Underside Water. And one more. Perfect. Ah, you missed. I'm trying to be cheap. Alright. Get in the ball. And you're gonna be confident. Of course. Would make sense. We are in frozen tundra of planets. Yeah, crap. Well, that was mean. That was very mean. Yes, I have 999 full resource. Alright. Just take some hits, and this will be over soon. Hopefully. Yay! And the Alabaster Icelands is now done. Wait, why isn't the Crimson Mirrorlands done? What am I missing there? What am I missing? What am I missing? I shouldn't be missing anything. Okay. Let's see. Am I missing something? Because I'm at 74 out of... Oh, Giratina. Alright. Oh, neat. Just need one battle. Yeah, I won't won't be popping you today. And your braviary. Rush the thunders. And there needs to be a thunderstorm. Okay, I think I know. This storm-stirring Pokemon is said to cause the seasons to turn by whipping up the air. I suspect its human-like form to be a false one. They turn to the village. Lastly, the Cobalt Coastlands. Yeah, this is gonna require some resetting. Yeah. Come on, would a thunderstorm start there? I don't need anything like Hurricane Katrina, I just need there to be a storm. Oh my god. We're in for a bit of a wait. Because the storm wants to be clear. That made no sense. Come on, I want to catch the last buff guy in a cloud. Finally! Jesus Christ! Alright. We need to go here. Alright. Onward! Onward to victory! Maybe here? There you are. Come on, I just want to stuff you in my balls. I cleaned them. God damn it. Where the hell did you go? Maybe I should do a different approach. Get him, Nebula! Alright. Please don't kill it. Getting some ball. And Nebula's down. You're up, Pudding. You're not very nice. Of course you're in there. Getting the ball. Oh, you're good. And you're gonna go for the kill, aren't you? I got you. in the damn ball. I'm only gonna have you locked up in a patch here for the rest of your life. That I won't need to do much when they inevitably catch you. Oh my god, you are wasting all of our time. Stay in the ball. Let's do it on with it. Growing rage before you run out of moves. Finally out of extra sensory, I see. I have a feeling you're gonna use struggle at some point. Finally, Jesus! Yep, you're done. God, that took forever. Anyway. We're running. We're running. Hello, Giratina. I haven't seen you since I kicked your ass earlier. Alright. That was easy. Must have accepted its fate. When used on Giratina, this large glowing gem wells with power and allows the Pokemon to change form. I caught Satan! Yay! Hey. And the Cobalt Coastlands are now done. There's only one mon left. So, Agile Style, Shadow Force. And of course. Ah yes, use the power of Satan to deal with attack. Totally not over the top at all. After bashing in the back of the head with a football. Aw, aren't you cute? Maybe you got oh fuck. What's the bag? I need to complete Dex, and you're the closest thing around. You're the closest thing around, so you need to die. One more time. There we go. Now that I've murdered part of the seal population of Satan. And before I 2 or 6. I need one more. God damn it. Hold on. Strong style shadow. Alright, who's gonna get hacked to pieces? Anyone around that wants to get slashed? Perfect. And a crit. Oh, it's supposed to be a strong style. God damn it. There we go. Now I'm done with you. Polo eventually returned and told me more about what happened at the Temple of Sinnoh. He said that Giratina, that it chose to protect the land of Asui after discovering it was no match for you. He said that we should study it and add it to the Pokédex. He wandered off after that, saying this was probably the last time we would meet. But I can't help feel he's far more invested in our completion of Pokédex than he would have us know. I got a rock for completing that. Giratina loses its legs upon changing into this form. I believe this Pokemon must hail from a world where the heavens and earth are as one, though I have no way of proving it. They say this wielder of electricity has waged war with its nemesis, Tornadus, ever since time immemorial. The lightning bolts it hurls pierce the very earth and enrich the soil. I think I'm slightly heavier than Thundurus by like a couple of pounds. Huh. Well, at least in that form. Time to go back to Mistress Kagita. Nah. Not now. Ah, you have arrived. You now know much about Landorus, Tornadus, and even Thundurus. Well done. In more normal times, I would bid you let those three fly free as their nature. But we are yet fresh from the tearing. We are yet fresh from the tearing of the space-time wreck. Until its after effects fade entirely, perhaps it's better to keep our trio contained. And now it's time to tell you the rest. You can't mean. There's one more of that cohort. Come. This is an Amaryllis, a Pokemon hailed as the Herald of Spring. An Amaryllis is not particularly given to ill behavior, but I imagine you'd like to document her for your Pokédex, wouldn't you? Catch her then, if you like. She always flirts about in the Crimson Nearlands. The last place I need to go. Nearing the end. Just one more mod and then it's time. Why here of all places? Oh boy, there you are. Alright. Alright, wrong one. Get in the ball. And you're gonna be annoying. Get in the ball. There we go. And with that, the Crimson Mirrorlands is done. Alright. Agile style Springtide Storm. Let's do one strong style. Style electric sensory. with the power of love. Of course you missed. I hate being so so goddamn annoying. Two more times. Alright. When it flies to this land from across the sea, the bitter winter comes to an end. According to legend, this Pokemon's love gives rise to the budding fresh life across the sewer. A completed Pokédex at last. Though in a way, you could almost call this a Reuben Dex. And of course you had your directive, didn't you? I recall the message you received when you first fell down to this land. Seek out all Pokemon, was it not? It seems you finally achieved that goal. So where must you go now? Mount Coronet, the Temple of Sinnoh. You'll find nowhere else in all of Hisui closer to the heavens. You're practically among the stars up there, as if one with the very universe, all creation. What will happen there, I wonder? My scientific curiosity is positively roiling. But, well, this isn't my tale of adventure. It's yours. This is for you and you alone to go and find out. We each have our separate duties. Yours is to the Temple of Sinnoh, and mine is to give this Pokédex a jolly, thorough read through. We just need to make one more stop. One final stop. Oh, Mistress Kagita. Aha, you caught an Empress as well. And you know much about her. An Empress arrives in Hisui once winter has passed, hence the epithet Herald of Spring. Her company, when I have the pleasure, is of great help. She ferries me hither and yon across the Sulu, but I'll leave her in your care for now, I suppose. For now? Indeed. Even you can hardly expect to live for all time, surely, but she will be in your care for now. Here, this is the reveal glass. If you use it on Nemorous and her brethren, they will assume different forms. A looking glass that reveals the truth. It is a mysterious mirror that returns certain Pokemon to their true shape. You and Nemorous and her brethren have something in common. You all tend to stir the pot of life. Do not mistake me. I mean this positively. If everything were straightforward, what meaning would there be in living as long as we did? Once there was a god of field, and once there was a god of spring. Upon Hisui's winds it wheeled, brought to life to growing everything. What was that old verse went? I have passed on to you all there is to pass. Where history goes from here, I lead to you. And your companions see through it. I bid you farewell. Now then. Oh boy. It's time. It's finally time. At long last. After today, I can finally give Legends Arceus a rest. I am sad to know that this will be the final stream. It was a great time revisiting this. It certainly does have me excited for what Legends ZA will bring. So many long hours. Completing dex entries, finding shiny Pokemon, experiencing this game again. It was a bit of a drag at some points, I'm not gonna lie. But overall, I had fun. Now all there is to do is to finally finish things. Your Azure Flute is making a sound. Would you like to play the Azure Flute? Yes. Alright, God. You put me in a body of a human, took away my gem powers. Now it's time we finally settle things. The stairway to heaven. Where are you? Come on out. I seeked out all Pokemon. Hello, Arceus. The fuck did you do with my phone? Oh, you're really gonna pay for that now. Alright. Round one goes to you. Come on, let's get this over with. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you? Oh! Get back! Ah! go? Where'd you go? Ha! What? Fuck. We're doing this all in one go. The only proper way I can think to end off this adventure of mine. Dodge. Damn it! Fuck with the timing. Fuck. Fuck. Wait, where are you? Yeah. Fuck. Fitting that the god is this powerful. Was the bastard that gave me this stupid human body. One more time. Holy fuck! Another round to you. Yeah, we're doing this all in one go. Come on. Whoa! Ain't no swirly. Okay, this one's a bust. Okay, that one was just terrible. Maybe I should focus on dodging and not so much. Right. Time on that's more strict than with Arcanine. It's the first phase that gets me. I make careless mistakes on that one. Hold on, Shadow. I am fighting God. Okay. Damn it! Okay, more strict than with Arcanine. God, I hate this one. Ugh. The only other phase that's worse than the first one. And don't worry about it, Shadow. I know we live in completely different time zones, and yeah, it is not your fault. I have nothing against you. I'm just happy that you're here. Time zones be bullshit. I would call this bullshit, but this is God, so kind of fitting that you're making this pretty tough. Damn it, too early. What the hell? Okay, that was new. Okay. Fuck! Ugh. Just like with all the rest. In one shot. I knew it was a good idea to do the stream early. Oh, come on! There we go. Oh, not this again. Damn it! Fuck off, you damn bot. I don't need your cheap views. It is pretty cool that something like this is in a Pokemon game, to be perfectly honest. Ah, fuck with the timing. Damn it! Hold on. Okay. Phase 2. Wasn't even looking that time. God, if you didn't give me this human body, I would have killed you by now. So I'm getting my ass kicked over and over. My day's been going good. Very nice to see you again. I will do this one go. I think I'm getting that timing down. Really? You know what? Fuck it. What do I have that's good against... I'm sorry, Pudding. Oh snap, he survived! Damn it! God, that move is so cheap. But I was close. I was close. Phrasing. gonna go? Over there. Do that. Wait for it. 2 fuck! Okay, that was just careless. This boss fight is hard, but it's also made more difficult with me making stupid mistakes. So that just makes difficulty higher, artificially. Right? And fuck him. Okay. This is the one. I will beat you in one go. Arceus doesn't look exhausted and is a fake. Doing this. Really? Okay, but at least we figured out that one phase. If Arceus doesn't look exhausted, then it's a fake. We are learning, people. We are learning. What the hell? What? You cheap shot me. Sucker punching on me. Wait. Wow. Wow. Yeah, you may be the god of Pokemon, but you're the god of cheap shots. That's also what you're god of. Shadow. I will beat Arceus while you head off the ride. And yep. Oh God. Was that really necessary? If you can't be here, then don't sweat it. You don't owe me anything. I'm just happy you dropped by. I'm happy for anybody to drop by. You know what? Fine. I've lost my patience. Fuck you! Not the most glamorous finale, but I don't care. Thou hast done well to seek out all Pokemon. Unflagging devotion, a goal shalt see it through. So hast thou proven by thine actions. Much as ancient hero once did, he and the Pokemon that walked beside him. To see such truth proven anew, beyond the bounds of time and space, bringeth joy to me. I am glad I chose thee to fall to this world. As thou walkest onward upon thine own path, upon thee and upon this creation where thou now dwellest, I bestow my blessing, and I bestow upon thee a part of myself. I would walk this world together with thee. Show me how appeareth in thine eyes. The legend plate from Arceus. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of all creation. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of every type there is. Yeah, I lost patience. It was all a dream. Bit bummed that I couldn't do it all in one go. But Arceus is literally an entirely different beast. It is the heavenly fount from which pours the light that shines across the Suin. Its luminance guides and protects all Pokemon. The Suin mythology states that Arceus is the creator of all beings. Oh my, could it be? We finally did it! At long last, the Pokédex is well and truly complete. I've been dreaming of this moment ever since I started studying Pokemon. I don't believe I'll ever be able to thank you enough for making my dreams a reality. For now, though, we have an announcement to make. I'm sure everyone will be overjoyed to hear the Pokédex completion. Do let me know when you're ready, my boy. I'll be waiting for you in my laboratory. Let's celebrate now. Yeah, I was kind of over making careless mistakes. What do you want, God? I got people waiting for me. Oh, Silene. Ruben, would you come with me for a moment? I swear that fire was always there. So you came. Ruben, are you aware why we named ourselves the Galaxy Expedition Team? I'm afraid not. As I expected, allow me to explain. I'm quite fond of likening I'm quite fond of likening things to stars. Such as how I describe the intellect and abilities of Silene and the others to our patrons. When explaining our plan to move to Asui, I told them our members were as bright as shining stars. Hearing this, one of our patrons said to him, I see you have yourself a veritable galaxy team. Only then. Perhaps to curry flavor, the commander then said he would name us the Galaxy Exposition Team. That is not quite right, Celine. I also thought it was a fine name. Alas, the name will not live on forever. Once life here in the region settles down, the role of the Galaxy Team will end. Once we are no longer needed, it is only natural that our team will be disbanded. That's kind of sad. The important thing is that the people learn to live in harmony with Pokemon in this vast land. Our name hardly matters, is that not so? I promise you, I'll pass down the name of our team and tales of its accomplishments to all my descendants. I see. I suppose that does sound like something you would do, Silene. Reuben, forgive me for taking so much of your time. Please accept this as sort of apology. Sweet! Money! Despite having fallen from the sky into this land, you have not once hesitated to help us. For that, I thought you deserved to know the story behind our name. I have high hopes for your continued efforts to help the people of Pokemon of Hisui. And lastly, I'm here. Ah, you're here. Smashing. I'll crack on the big announcement then, shall I? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for gathering here on my behest. We've some rather special news to share, so please lend us your ears, if you'd be so kind. Today marks the fulfillment of a long-held dream of mine, the fruition of the most earnest efforts of the entire Survey Corps. Yes, indeed, for you see, the Pokédex, our Corps' magnum opus, is finally, at long last, complete! Is this true? This fantastic achievement wouldn't have been possible if not for the hard work, no, the heroic efforts of our very own Reuben. Damn right! From quelling of the frenzied Lord Cleaver, all the way up to his battles against Dialga and Palkia atop of mighty Mount Coronet, he tirelessly surveyed the Pokemon of this land while facing perils of sort that would send most of us running for the hills. All of this led to our accomplishing what we can only be described as a remarkable triumph of human effort, the completion of the Pokédex. So Reuben, you're very much a mysterious stranger who fell from the sky, I know! And I know not whether your actions were motivated by your own curiosity or a genuine desire to help people of our village. But it doesn't matter. You have been a great asset to us, and I am truly grateful for everything you've done. Perhaps I should also study under the professor so I might learn more about Pokemon. Silene is quite capable of handling the duties of commander, I'm sure. Commendable work. In recognition of your effort, I present you with the Shiny Charm. A charm that shines with a mysterious light. It is said to increase the chances of finding a shiny Pokemon in the wild. Tonight's potato mochi are my treat. I'll make it extra tasty. In celebration of Reuben and the Survey Corps' great achievement, everyone feasted and danced till dawn, lighting the skies. The next day. It's been a while. Yesterday was incredible, wasn't it? Everyone was so thrilled with our work. But I don't believe our Pokemon surveying work ends here. I'd like to try my hand at developing new crafting recipes and techniques too. Wherever our research takes us, I look forward to sharing our discoveries together. Well, sure there's a bunch of side quests and all that, but nobody's really interested in that. Four days before release of Legends EA. Shame that I kind of gave up on the whole taking Arceus down in one go. final squad. Putting the Gastrodon. Lucas the shiny Alpha Sylveon. Kishi the shiny Arcanine. Nebula the shiny Hisuian Zoroark. Sylvia the shiny Ninetales. And lastly, Lucius the shiny Infinite. This is where we say farewell. Total playtime, 86 hours, 40 minutes. I am sad to say goodbye to Legends Arceus. Overall, this game was a great revisit. I absolutely adore being able to craft my own Pokeballs, being able to catch Pokemon without having to engage them in battle for the most part, being able to just run around in a big open area. It is all such a good time. And to be honest, I can't think of any down points. Any points that I'm all like, oh my god. Sure, completing the Pokédex can be a bit of a thing. But if you go about completing, I think, the Obsidian Fieldlands to as much as you can, you pretty much do the effort of most of the remainder of the Pokédex in the various areas. Making it to where when you go to the, say, the Obsidian Fieldlands and anywhere after, you have less Pokemon to capture and document. Making it a much smoother process to just get forward. Well, I'm just here flapping my lips, wasting everybody's time. I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow. Depending on how certain things go down, I may not be live. But I am happy to end this stream, finally completing Legends Arceus, and saying my farewells. The next time we pick up Pokemon, it will be on October 16th, 11:30 a.m., nice and early. I'm going to hopefully be playing Pokemon Legends ZA with my good old buddy Grim. But if things fall through, then I'll still do it early, just solo. And now, to those of you who are still in chat lurking, I thank you very much. And to everybody who left messages in chat, I greatly appreciate it. It doesn't matter if you hang around for a second or for the whole thing. Any amount of time you spent here means the world to me. And you are all wonderful people. Until next time we meet, whether it be tomorrow or the next day, or hell, the day when Legends ZA comes out, remember these words. I am strong, you are capable, and we are worthy. See you, everybody. See you, wonderful people, later. Take care.